Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the... From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Flushed out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Off the play fake, Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 27 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
It's complete, and this will be caught. So the try for 2, good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
63.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. In motion right is Brown. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger. Get it.
Up the middle with Eckler. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And all the way going to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Come on, set.
Eckler is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Throwing now is Daniels. Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
19 Lions.
Now Daniels on the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Daniels looking to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Buying time to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Daniels flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Hurts sets up to throw it. He dumps it off to Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to his right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we?